You're out to dinner, feeling completely fine. You finish your meal, entirely unaware that you just swallowed a microscopic stomach bug. For the rest of the evening, you go about your life as usual, but hours or even days later, your stomach turns. The thought of food becomes repulsive, and your appetite completely vanishes. For most of us, this means a miserable few days in bed, but for millions of people worldwide living with chronic parasitic infections, this identical biological response creates a debilitating, long-term loss of appetite. Until recently, scientists couldn't explain how the gut was physically sending a stop eating command to the brain, or why that command was delayed. A team of researchers at UCSF, co-led by Nobel laureate David Julius, recently mapped this hidden gut-brain pathway. Their work reveals that appetite loss is a highly coordinated biological override command, one that we might be able to intercept. To see how your gut talks to your brain, we have to look closely at the cellular lining of your intestines. Scattered throughout this tissue are rare, specialized sensors known as tuft cells. These act as frontline detectors, scanning for foreign invaders. Sitting right next to them are enterochromaffin, or EC cells. When triggered, EC cells produce the physical sensations of nausea, pain, and general stomach discomfort. When a parasite enters your system, it naturally sheds a chemical byproduct called succinate. The tuft cells immediately detect this compound. To observe the interaction, the UCSF team engineered special sensor cells, placed them next to tuft cells under a microscope, and introduced succinate. The moment the tuft cells detected the chemical trigger, they began secreting a signaling molecule called acetylcholine. In human biology, acetylcholine is the primary chemical language of neurons. These immune cells in your stomach are essentially speaking brain fluid, tapping directly into the nervous system's communication network. Tuft cells manage to broadcast this neural signal without possessing any of the standard cellular hardware that actual brain cells rely on to do it. The acetylcholine travels across a microscopic gap and hits the neighboring EC cells, forcing a reaction. The EC cells immediately convert that incoming message, releasing a massive wave of their own chemical, serotonin. That serotonin acts as the final spark, activating the vagus nerve, a high-speed data cable connecting your gut directly to the hunger centers in your brain. Your gut actively recruits your own nervous system to force a behavioral change, physically shutting off your desire to eat. If this chemical highway connects directly, why does it take hours or days to lose your appetite after an infection begins? The researchers discovered that the gut uses a two-stage signal to prevent shutting down the body over minor false alarms. In the early stage of infection, isolated tuft cells release a short, unnoticed burst of chemicals. As the infection takes hold, the immune system aggressively multiplies the number of tuft cells. This dense new cluster produces a steady, prolonged wave. Your gut intentionally waits to confirm that a threat is real and persistent before overriding your baseline behavior. With a precise biological map of this delay, scientists can test ways to intercept the signal. The UCSF team observed mice genetically engineered to have tuft cells completely incapable of producing acetylcholine. Even as these engineered mice developed parasitic infections, they completely bypassed the appetite loss phase. With the chemical bridge removed, they continued eating normally. Because tuft cells exist in multiple organs, targeted medications could eventually control these cellular outputs to treat severe appetite loss in chronic conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, food intolerances, and visceral pain. Our bodies use highly elegant biological mechanisms to protect us, even if it ruins our dinner plans. Let us know about your own experiences with sudden appetite loss in the comments. Share this video and subscribe.